Hello. I'm in the wrong location. Switch me on over here. That should do. Hi. It's time for more Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Justice for Fall. I realized I had a theme going on and I had to commit. Anyway, the video game. Point-and-click adventure game for the Nintendo DS that got ported to the Switch 2 amongst many other platforms. Well, Switch 1, and is playable on the Switch 2 amongst many other platforms. Let's hop into the call before I dig this any deeper. I seem quiet.
Hello, hello.
안녕하세요.
Hold on. Is it the right audio source? Well, it would be, of course. It's not mono. I don't know why why does every time I seem quiet? I'm definitely in the higher ranges. I'm louder than the game.
Yeah.
Game's in the green, I'm in the orange to the red.
I was having that problem recently too.
I don't know what.
I mean, anyone is allowed to disagree with me. Anyone can check. I am but one person.
Pat the Panda.
And you, hi.
Hi.
I agree, Pat the Panda. She's doing very well, and you know who else is doing very well?
Me? That's a lie.
Yeah, Pat the Bunny. Oh, you're doing great. You're doing
I'm
great.
doing
Not
my
me.
best. There's a difference. I'm better than
I
I
am
was
having a
earlier this
day.
week. I could probably be better than that. I am at least good enough to go today. Also,
You
I didn't want
cannot
to delay this twice.
You cannot spell best without the B from Bunny.
Where do the other three letters come from?
The E in green, and then the ST from Star.
I've been noticeably quieter for a bit.
Yeah.
How the voice mod? I swear to God, if I open my settings voice mod, you've turned me down. I'm going to get very visceral with you.
I've been having a day, but I'll get into it during ad break.
There! Is that better? As long as I'm not peeking, I don't care.
I cannot tell as I am in the call.
I turned it up to 50.
You seem good.
December 30th, 2:17 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5. Bam, 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 bam. All right.
Have fun.
Here we go.
As long as there's no more fucking milk, I swear to God.
Fabulous, fabulous. Ugh, I can't believe it. Acro? It doesn't
Just
sound
ban
good.
Maniacal from the stream.
Yep.
Only for Ace Attorney, though.
It's pretty shocking, isn't it?
It definitely is. I think he was always the most straightforward of the group.
I could see him being the most... Well, no, I was going to say I could see him being the most straight of this group, and then I remembered the 3-way fight over this underage woman.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people should go to jail in this case.
Yep. That's
I'm
what
just
we're
imagining
today.
the most the only like normal one because like. Well, I was gonna say that like he's gay, but like no, he was married and has a child. Which I mean, you can do if you're gay, but like he said wife, so like he's at least bi if I go with that. Or had a lot to unpack.
Jeebus. Am I that hated?
Him.
Akron tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did?
I think that might be Max. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But I'm nothing but a little nobody, you know?
But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Then one of the guards in the corner just hacking up a storm. Just, I should have taken my allergy medication today.
I mean, it's social distancing, you'll be okay.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey, pal.
it was you all along.
You could ignore me after I went all this trouble to bring you some evidence? God, it's been a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not me that said
detective.
it's been a bit for once. It's somebody else that said it.
Detective Gumshoe.
Forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways.
That's what they
Forget about
They
it.
called me Gumshoe yesterday and did everything.
Oh,
It's just like, no, that's not until tomorrow. And now it's today. I also got
Tomorrow was today.
really
last
horny for a door. Really dorny.
I mean,
Minus
a lot of
2.
people- I mean, a lot of people hear the voice of Ben Starr and immediately like those characters, so I'm not
I
surprised.
still don't know who else he plays.
Clive from Final Fantasy 16.
Okay. That's a name that
Mostly.
I know, even though I haven't still played that yet. I really feel like I've heard his voice consistently in something. Like he was cast in something that I've played or watched.
It's not in a whole lot.
Yeah. He still had a very nice accent. Now, detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
We've got some really... Fuck's sake.
God damn
We've
it.
got some really tasty milk.
Can't catch a fucking
Yeah, I bet
break.
you do, pal.
Can't catch a fucking break around here. That's Max.
God, it's been a bit.
Noisy.
How about a card trick, detective? Well, if you insist.
Now, about that evidence you mentioned, what is it?
Here you
Hey! It's the thing we saw before.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
go. Yup, and I included the forensic results. Take a look at it later.
Okay.
Will Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
Fuck Miss Van Karma. I'm doing my own thing.
Van
I
Karma.
mean, I'm just gonna drop it. Let's move on.
That's why this is all a secret.
Did you want to say you want to fuck Von Karma?
I played the fifth.
Do you
So that's a
know
yes.
what channel you're on? I've been
Which
down
one?
bad for a virus and a door on this stream. You're fine. It could always get worse. I was thirsty for a virus, a door, and Yasuhiro Hagakure. that is the
Damn.
order of like most to least socially acceptable.
I hate that.
Being
Oh my
horny for a
God.
virus or a door is more socially acceptable than being horny for Yasuhiro Hagakure. Although the door probably ranks higher than the virus, because he's a pretty nice door. Huh? Yeah,
Look,
that's the usual reaction, Phoenix.
Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan.
Huh?
You're not an ally, but Detective Gumshoe's Pride Month. Been down bad for a vamp, a dino, and a fox. Well, good news about the last one. I'm joking. I don't know. Huh? I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now.
Pat the dizzy.
Hey! Oh, I need to have words about you about that, by the way.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion.
I should still
Final plans?
Yeah, here we go.
Uh-huh. That reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
What did he mean by that? The very end part.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, one more thing.
What are you, the uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures?
I'm trying my best Columbo reference. How
Don't
was
scare
I?
me like that.
Oh, that's true. We did have that's the second Columbo reference this week.
It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? It's milk.
God damn it, I can't be free. Shut the fuck up about milk. I don't want to hear about it anymore.
You're about to become lactose just from this conversation.
Yeah,
The
lactose
reception area
intolerant
looks
over
like
here.
some kind of dairy.
'Cause that's what I need. One more thing in common with Claire.
So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
My stomach got like really upset after I had some like ice cream or something, and I was so scared that I was becoming lactose intolerant. But no, I think it just caught me on a bad day.
You just ate too much ice cream.
Probably something like that.
Entire dairy's worth of milk? For me?
You know, I never really thought about that. Dairy is like just a place to get milk, is it? Claire gets it from pizza. You get it from Maniacal being cursed. Is that where she got it from?
Yeah, I don't remember which chain it was, but it was one of the big chains.
Mhm.
I want to say it was Pizza Hut, but I could be wrong. It could be Little Caesars.
Gonna stick a pin in that.
Yeah.
Claire, I summon thee.
Oh God. December 30th, 2:27 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Little Caesars.
Okay.
That's like the main place I get pizza from. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Chat.
We're just now back in session. Michelin Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Agro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling.
I forgot his name was Dingling.
Now you won't forget.
Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we got to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. That's
Cool.
a lot quieter of a sound effect.
Yeah, it threw me off. It
Is
still
this,
throws
is this
me
our
off.
first Switch 2 Phoenix stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
I have
Quite a
not
bit.
I have not seen very much Switch to like UI stuff, so it's gonna be very jarring seeing like the online friend notification be different.
Ooh, spooky.
What is that noise? I don't like it here. Get me out of here.
It
Someone
also
save
even
me.
makes a noise when you take it out of sleep mode. It's kind of cute, actually. Oh my
What the
god.
hell are
Wait a
these
minute. Okay,
noises?
Star. What if we do the stupidest bit right now?
Wait, why? Why? What do you mean, why?
I see you hovering over game chat.
Oh no.
What the hell are these noises? Get me out of here. I don't want to switch to. Help me.
Oh shit.
What do you mean there's a tab for groups now? What the hell?
Yep. Tab
Peter
for
being
groups now.
absolutely terrified.
Live Peter Person Switch 2 reaction.
Okay, but hey Peter, hey Peter, you know what
Yeah.
happens when you are trying to find a controller? It probably won't pick up on the mic, but
Does it not? Does it do a different vibrate now?
did you hear that?
What
It's
the hell are
beeping.
these noises? What
It's-
the hell?
It's beeping.
What the hell? I don't like it here. I don't want to switch to.
Okay, I'm so tempted to do a thing and totally derail this stream.
See, if it was either of the weekend streams, I would be willing to, but it's Phoenix, so we probably shouldn't distract too much from the plot.
That's fair. Go.
I was gonna get sidetracked by just showing like every different sound effect because it is very distracting the first time you see it. Witness testimony about the ringmaster.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents.
Okay, well, I didn't ask for the trauma dump, sir.
That's when the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in.
Wait, no, this is just the plot of Yakuza 0.
I became an acrobat at around 9 years old.
Are you gonna spend 10 years in the joint?
I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. You're such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acra would kill the man he held in such esteem.
Well, yeah, but my client was getting a big fat paycheck, so, like, why would he want to either?
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. I imagine every failed attempt is just Phoenix, like, thinking it through in his head and just being like, I probably shouldn't do that. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness.
You're so You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examination. We would like to play.
Yes, I would like to play. I'm very good at Wii bowling. Do you have a copy?
Wait, but you're in a wheelchair.
I can still use my arms.
Fair.
Yes, my brother Sean and I. What? You had a brother?
How old were you when this happened, Acro?
I was 8 years old, and my brother was 4. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us.
It's very funny to me that these games came out on Wii. Not, like, exclusively or, like, first, but, like, it's funny that, like, WiiWare copies of the Phoenix Wright games exist.
Yeah, and they had a huge bezel on the screen.
My favorite part is that it had motion controls. If you wanted to yell objection, yet you could swing the Wii remote.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the Berry Big Circus.
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed. Sorry, I was setting up game chat on my Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
no.
for Nick.
Oh no. He's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like.
Oh!
No crying in court. Let's keep going.
Wait, hold on. Can I do this bit properly?
Jesus.
That's not crying, that's sniffling. There's a difference.
It's right there.
Does say it.
Oh,
God, I
yeah.
am included. I'm so sorry. I am out of it today.
The witness may proceed with his testimony.
How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster?
He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one.
He was like Uncle Grandpa.
He was like Uncle Grandpa, my favorite cartoon show. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about other people at the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very little customers coming in. so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come to see us with a laugh and a smile.
Scar?
What a beautiful story.
That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him.
Nick, isn't Aqua such a wonderful person?
I know. He seems like a nice guy. Which is what makes it so difficult.
So then how long have you been a performer?
You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age.
I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. Still throws me off. I'm not getting used to it. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. It's nearly a household name.
The Flying Graysons?
I've even heard of them in Germany.
Liar! Liar!
The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus. You are truly a remarkable young man.
The judge keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father.
Did I not catch?
Did you ever have any trouble with the? Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ow!
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within?
That ow that I gave, like that was from the heart.
Good job.
You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh.
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life.
Huh? Why did she whip the judge?
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor.
Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk.
I think that will be enough for now. Bothering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that. I shake my head. It is pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
It's annoying me that Phoenix isn't putting together a probable motive that I can think of, which is to say that, like, the lion ended up putting Acro's brother in a coma, so he wanted to hurt the girl's family as revenge.
Mhm.
But he
Mr.
couldn't
Wright?
he couldn't bring it to. He couldn't bring himself to do it to her. Either that, or the stars didn't align, and he couldn't do it to her. But it's more likely that, given his nature, and given everything else that we've heard, it's more likely he wanted to hurt her. Well, no, he doesn't like her. He could hurt her. I don't know. Shrug.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know.
Wait, Your Honor, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead?
Of course I can. Now that I've come this far, there's no way I can answer no, I can't.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Sorry, I was yawning. Very well, then please enlighten the court. would see some evidence that proves Acro's motive for killing the ringmaster.
I mean, there's a few different things I could figure are related to this, but I feel like the most likely one is it.
Let me just go over this one more time. This is why Acro killed the ringmaster.
That is correct.
I don't think the defense would mind confirming something for me. What exactly are we supposed to learn from this piece of evidence?
What are you supposed to learn?
Looks like you just won the award for biggest failure in court.
Ouch, biggest failure in court. That stings.
In recognition of your honor, let me bestow upon my special prize. So now, what will you do, Mr. Wright? I would prefer you hurry up and prove something.
Drats. Now I'm really gonna have to think about this. Okay, this time I won't leave any doubt in your mind.
May the defense remember that this court is not target practice for its theory.
As long as I can read
Very
what
well.
time it is.
Very well, and please.
Damn it. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have thought of this first. It's a new piece of evidence. God damn it. I know what I want to say. He's like, oh, what does this mean? Oh, dummy. Yeah, so the murderer, duh. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about, game? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
There's nothing I can say because it would give it away.
I guess I would assume then I just can't provide one. But like any of it's gotta be because he's mad about Bat. Like,
Just continue.
Nick?
yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Definitely. I definitely didn't fail at least 6 times. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow!
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russell Berry, Ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Acro. You didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night. Ah, so he did want to go for the girl.
What did you say?
I'm just saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
Order. Bailiff, I don't care who it is, smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must. I'm
Ow.
playing guilty as sock right now.
Ow, ow.
This is literally what it's like.
I ever tell you about the time I slapped somebody in the face?
Yeah?
No, please go on.
So it was like a pep rally at like some kind of big like high school event on the end of the year, and we were all getting like really hyped and excited for sorry, I got distracted by Freestar added permitted term PP. Anyway, we were all getting like really loud and really hyped, but I was getting a little bit overstimulated, and one of my friends like screams in my face like because he's so excited, but it startles the hell out of me, so I just slap him, and he looked back at me so like genuinely offended, and I was like, hey, it's what they do in the movies to make them stop screaming. And at that point I think he forgave me just because of how stupid that logic was.
Wow.
Very
Oh my
you
God.
response.
Oh my lord. The one
Star
time
power.
you assault someone is just because it's what they do in the movies.
Like, when someone's screaming, just slap them. This is not legal advice. Do not do that.
It's not medical advice either.
It's not general advice.
That is
The
great
McElroy
advice.
brothers are not experts.
It is not advice.
It is advice, just not good advice.
Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court?
Me! What am I
Are you-
trying to do in his court?
Nick, what are you trying to do in this court? Hey, pal, what are you trying to do in this court? This is a terrible choice.
Hey, what's that guy trying to do in his court? You.
Wait, hold on.
You didn't even let me speak.
Red didn't read the line.
Oh, sorry.
Regina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro. You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? I'll give myself a half point because my brain did lead there. I just didn't. I didn't.
You
trust
took a
my
wrong
gut.
turn.
Yeah.
You took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah. I needed to make a U-turn. I was like, oh, well, that might be the right way. Oh, we need to go back the right way, don't we?
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
I mean, in fairness, yeah, no, she's right. That is leading.
Everything in this game is a leading question.
He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
You're wrong.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Well, damn.
Enough! Mr. Wright, allow me to...
He's gonna admit to it, isn't he? No,
Ow!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
then die.
Is there room for that? I mean, what?
Hey, Ms. Von Karma, what's that one game the people play with the legends and the league?
Maya just tosses the death tarot card at her. Like, Maya, that's right. Spirit channeling doesn't mean you do tarot. Oh, I know. I just have it. I just have it ready.
Huh?
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Ah, now we're getting it. Ellipses.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Think about this carefully.
Damn it.
All right, Mr. Wright.
At this point, the only thing that's important is evidence.
This better not be a bluff. You're not going to... Ow!
You're not going to fool me, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Those two are finishing each other's sentences now.
It must be the special bond between Whipper and Whipped.
Why did I think he was gonna say whipper and snapper?
Huh?
Whippersnapper.
My patience is wearing thin, Mr. Wright. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl. Go on.
Oh, it wasn't
This
the
large
lion.
bus.
One of these two things. Oh no, well yeah, this connects explicitly to Regina. Acro. You remember this, don't you?
That's...
It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
inside the victim's tailcoat.
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro
Stop
did
doing the
place.
face.
Acro did indeed place this note in someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster. Murderer Bat. Got it.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order! Mr. Wright, it's a little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, I mean the ringmaster, saw the note?
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today.
Lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There was no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
And that's when he let the bus fly.
Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all this off from the audience? Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
Oh, shit. She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher. It's only going to get harsher from here.
Hope Regina can handle it.
Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish you even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
I know where this is going. Yes, what about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
What? What did you just say?
The ringmaster knew what the ringmaster knew what that note. Yeah. The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza in place of his lovely daughter.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
The incident 6 months ago. Oops. Well, shit.
Phoenix, you tried.
Don't worry, you're not gonna die from this.
Well,
This is simple, Your Honor. If Mr. Phoenix Wright can't provide the facts to this so-called incident on the note, then there's no way to know whether this note is relevant or not. Moreover, one cannot prove any sort of motive for wanting to murder Regina Berry.
It's that simple. Of course it's that simple.
Nick, I thought you were going somewhere with this.
well, it's on the buttons. I thought the one that made I knew what I was talking about was on the top one. It's getting ugly. All I can do to get out of this mess is I have to prove the truth about what happened 6 months ago. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron?
Maybe she learned a new word.
Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor.
Wow.
Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in this note? I know, I'd certainly like to know what it is.
I can't answer that question. The judge is going to think I'm bluffing.
As if this isn't common for Phoenix.
The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually you!
What? This is it?
Well, fuck. I kind of figured that I'd try to get rid of evidence that I didn't need anymore. Your Honor, have you ever played Cards Against Humanity? You know that time where you get, like, cards that aren't funny in any context, so you just kind of gotta burn them? Yeah, that's what I thought I'd do with
all the
evidence.
Phoenix.
Well, from now on, you can do this. You can do those sorts of things at home, on your own time.
Or, I can answer the smarter choice.
You should think a little longer. In most things, not just this one.
Ouch.
I mean, he's not
I mean-
wrong.
You've been very gung-ho today.
I've been very gung-ho, period.
You're a gung-ho girl.
Yeah, gung-ho girly. I mean, the other
like that
piece
much.
is like, literally, Leon says six months ago. I probably would have been the smarter play. God damn it.
Think about what's being asked.
No? That would be the scar. The bar?
What concludes the logic is, if Acro is the murderer, what conclusive evidence did he have that proves that Regina would be the murderer?
We already tried the scarf and the line.
At the time when that you already knew of, at the time of when Russell died.
I don't think these leading questions are... I can't process this.
These leading questions are not applicable
No,
in court, Peter.
I think he's fine with this one. not giving too
I
much
just mean
away.
I'm not sure what he's going for.
Say it again.
At the time of the murder, what did we know Acro would have had that is conclusive evidence?
Well, we already tried the scarf, right?
Did we know he had that?
Yeah, because we saw him with
At the
it.
time of the murder, did we know he had that?
At the time of the murder? Well, at the time of the murder, we didn't know a murder was happening.
Oh. Wait, what's on the scarf?
Blood, from Bat, I would assume. But again,
Oh,
we already
I
used
don't-
we already used
I
the
don't
scarf
think
and we already used Leon, so they need something more
What did the
conclusive
word
than that.
say? I think is what Yuna's saying.
What
Oh.
phrase is saying?
Same with blood and a small quantity of pepper. Would it just be the pepper itself? Okay.
Hmm. I guess
Weirdly
also
specific.
it probably would have helped to remind you that we established that Russell was bent over the box for a reason.
Wasn't he trying to
And
pick it up?
that was
Wasn't-
not established.
Well,
What
that's
was established is that he's hunched over.
Well, yeah, no, but they were trying to say, like, if you were going to pick up the box, you'd have to lean forward. That's what they said.
Or if you were to look inside of it also, because the pepper was inside the
Well, yeah,
box.
but they didn't say that, as far as I remember.
They didn't say either. But
No-
the assumption is
No,
the
they
pepper was
definitely
inside the box.
mentioned him picking up the box.
They probably don't.
The pepper was in the box. I think you're
Yeah.
supposed to make a connection of what would be so valuable to keep in the box to the murderer. Well, I guess to Acro, if he said I had conclusive evidence, where is the conclusive evidence stored? Where is it going to be? It's not the scarf, because he would have.
I mean, I get the logic, because the
Yeah.
scarf was on him, and the lion, we know, but, like, you can't really be like, there's a lion that existed 6 months ago. It died. I get the logic. It's a bit, like, extra steps than I'd like, but, like, I get it. I don't think that's unreasonable.
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
What do you mean?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. For the record, I also, like, not only does the logic make sense from what I said, that would also explain why that Leon looked like he was smiling. Assumedly, Regina peppered the lion, and the lion sneezed, which ended up So Regina set that up for that, or at the very least, put, like, it was not Leon's choice, it was hers. Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. See, they said he was trying to take the box.
Yeah.
He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then save. I see how it is. Then answer this question.
I'm not sure, that's why I saved, ma'am.
Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
That one, I know.
Who is this?
That is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead.
Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch. I'll read this after ad break.
Ad break.
Ad break?
Yeah?
Ad break.
I love ads.
Are we breaking ads?
I love breaking ads.
We're Breaking
starring
Bad.
Bob Odenkirk.
What a bad ad.
That's the wrong.
I've
That's the
never
wrong
seen
show.
that show. Are we Saul? Are we
Same.
Saul Goodman?
Well, they're
He's so bad
connected.
guy.
They're in the same universe.
Better break Saul.
Speak of Saul bad
Break
guy.
Saul?
My
Anyway, you guys want to hear about my day?
My sister
I
is
was gonna say
DMing me
that.
about Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Oh. So speaking of Saul bad guy, why are you trying to pat me so much? To throw me off.
Because I thought it'd be funny.
I mean, it was funny, to be fair.
The humor
like
in
I
the
went back-
situation is appreciated, apparently.
I genuinely did not hear the first pat the dizzy, so then I went back to the VOD, and then also discovered you being like, do you want me to pat her again? As I started winning again.
Because I thought it was correlated. I thought you were... I threw off your groove.
My groove was already thrown off because I wasn't actually tapped into the game, so the entire match I was panicking.
Oh, jeez.
But hey, I brought it back.
I fell twice today.
Oh,
Why did
Damn.
you
I
fall
hit my head
twice?
twice.
Oh, that's
So I was leaning over in the closet downstairs, and to prop myself up, I usually hold onto a wall. I just completely missed the wall and fell straight into my closet, or the closet
Oh.
downstairs.
ow.
And then like an hour ago, I went to the bathroom, and then like my body was feeling a little stiff, so I stretched a little, and then next thing I knew, I was on the floor.
Oh, dearie me.
Like I didn't realize at the time that I couldn't see anything, and what felt like me hitting the cabinets was in fact me hitting the cabinets of my bathroom.
I see.
Well,
Are you okay now?
I'm doing all right, totally. Smile.
are you alive?
I don't know.
Oh, are we talking to a ghost?
I was standing, and then I was on the floor.
Oh, I know I'm tired. I just misread Koopa's Korea.
King Korea. No, I don't think I have a concussion.
Well, most people don't think they have a concussion when they do.
I'm not like a football player.
More
you-
people can get concussions than football players. What the hell?
Yeah, but they get a lot of concussions. Football is a dangerous sport. And also,
I've gotten a concussion just from hitting a bathroom floor.
Squish the Una.
who are you, me?
Where? Thank you.
It's
That's
not
all
a
sorry
stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina, she did that to him. I could have read that better.
Did you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool?
Yep.
Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Deanling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lie.
Miss Regina Barry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her.
Hmm. So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. I think what happened to Pat was actually an accident.
It was more than that. I'm gonna say, even though there would be a health bar if this mattered. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat.
That's just a scarf.
Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who is the one that gave the scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Regina.
There is something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
The pepper from Lego Island?
No, Pepper from Iron Man 3. Specifically.
Ah.
Why Iron Man 3 specifically?
I don't know. It's just the one that came to mind. I think my brain went to Iron Man 2 and was just like, no, add a number. Pepper. Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could.
Ellipses.
Several ellipses. Hey, what's with the silent treatment?
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal.
You really could have phrased that differently, Judge. She is a minor.
But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Mary gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
Von Karma's picked up on what I figured out.
Smiling? The lion was smiling.
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile?
I've never heard of them smiling. However,
Lion sneeze.
What?
Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. He sneezed because of all the pepper on his scarf.
What?
you fool!
You've got to be kidding me.
Just,
What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object for objection's sake.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident. Or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot!
Huh. Ha ha ha. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright.
Ellipses.
To think that there was someone who treat this accident with the respect it deserves.
Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Acro.
You don't mean. You can't mean. Witness?
Are you confirming the defense's claim?
Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
Ellipses. What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory.
Yeah, Ernie, I'm saying it's hard to swallow.
What would that problem be?
The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where's the evidence that proves that claim?
You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise.
The murder weapon.
The bust that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
Gay, homosexual,
He
gay.
really does just have that vibe. It's like
I know what you are.
I know what you're thinking, Phoenix Wright.
the Maximilian.
I know you're
bust.
thinking about that prosecutor.
The-
I know
Mr.
you. I know
Right
you're
here.
thinking about my huge bust.
The bus. That has the same
Yeah.
energy as Murdoch going the bus.
Nick, you gotta do something.
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won.
Interesting choices.
This feels like bait. The defense requests to search the room of the witness Ken Dingling. What is it now?
It looks like you still haven't figured things out, have you? By now you must know that the meaning of von karma total justice.
You mean
A von karma never leaves anything to chance. We've already searched Acro's room yesterday.
what did you find?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright? The bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that.
I don't know if Gumshoe can do many things by surprise.
End of story.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
Ha ha ha. Looks like you lack. Looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
But, what about the scarf? What about the note?
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where is it now?
Where's the bust right now?
You're Phoenix Wright. You know where that... You're Phoenix Wright. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do.
You're
Just
right,
look down,
Ma.
Nick.
You're right, Maya. Channel Mia for a second. Not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? I'm very aware of where the bust is.
God, wish that was me.
Yeah, can you look down real quick?
Yippee!
It seems this case is coming to a close. I shake my head. The defense's counter-argument looks to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings to an end of the cross-examination of this witness.
Oh, well, with this.
Who? Maya?
Where's Max's bust?
Well, Maya, if you look slightly under his head...
The defense needs time to prepare its to present its case. Sorry. I'm a bit nervous. I bit my tongue.
Mood.
Huh?
We need time to do what? Ow!
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What? Are you asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Thanks,
I'm just
Maya.
gonna peace out.
Hey!
Good luck, have fun.
Wait!
Colon
You
3.
can't be serious. And then she just disappears.
She fades away. Secret Korean channeling technique. Total
Acrobats
invisibility.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how acrobats lived this life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope.
Maya, you know, it doesn't really help someone walk a tightrope when they're pushed onto it!
Listen, if we don't... I lost a bit. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
Doesn't have a clue. And I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
I think I will. Let me introduce you to this cool tiny blue dog I found. Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now?
Somewhere in this courtroom. Well, my thought process was that the monkey took it, but the monkey lives with Acro. Where would be the easiest place to hide a bust? What's a dumb thought, Freeze? Unless you think it's too much.
At the freeze.
Where's all the milk coming from?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
If the milk is coming from his bust, I'm gonna be very upset. It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obvious? It's obviously where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. Wait, we have options here? Oh no. Oh no.
You can save.
I mean, I already saved before all this in case all three of these are somehow wrong and they want you with like each option has 3. Judge, you're hiding evidence.
It's true. Takes off the head. I'm the bust.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god.
What you thinking about?
Now I have a dumb idea.
Hello?
What
I
if
like how that got you
it's
excited.
in the wheelchair?
God?
Whoops.
Out of the 3 locations, it would make the most sense. I mean, Von Karma could be hiding it, but why would she be stupid enough to bring it into the courtroom? And the judge's bench, I think the judge would have been like, oh, you're right, it's right here. Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? If I got that right first try, I'm gonna be so proud! That'll totally make up for me completely missing the mark earlier about like, oh no, yeah, he totally wanted to kill the ringmaster. What bad blood towards Regina?
I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there.
Ha 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 ha.
I would like to point out, as much as I was like, oh, it's probably in the wheelchair, how the fuck was I supposed to know there was a blanket hiding his legs? We have never seen this man's full body. To my knowledge.
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
Like Danganronpa would be able to avoid the situation because you see their full body sprites like all the fucking time. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. I do like Freeze's logic that the bust and the milk are connected. I'm so glad it wasn't that, though. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave a lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Please remove the blanket from your lap. Show us your dick.
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
You, you fool! How could you?
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them.
2 of them? 2 of them.
Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like you to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive. There were two pieces of I can't say decisive.
Decisive.
Yeah, they're definitely not divisive. Like, I mean, maybe to some people.
There were two pieces of decisive evidence: the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away in the trash.
Would you say it's a rise from the ashes? Save on in this menu.
No, nothing was rising out of the trash can. It's a trash can.
Damn.
Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously, I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely stuck. No, sucked. I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy.
I was completely sucked.
Hello?
And now to be caught in the middle of the court, hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
It all makes sense now.
Can't believe that Von Karma thought of our head. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her.
That's right.
No, I sure couldn't.
Phoenix Wright, I can't believe it. Me? Make a mistake? Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I haven't done that.
It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro.
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. He'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it, too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful.
So are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well?
No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
Oh.
I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself, and I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just give up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet.
This has been such a strange case.
You can say that again.
It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
I'm an idiot.
Don't you mean a fool? A foolhardy fool?
I can't believe it. You beat me again.
Ellipses.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Not guilty.
Yay. We're free.
Yeah, that's out for everybody. Is that the only time we've seen him on the stand?
I think.
This court is now adjourned.
December 30th, 4:27 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5. I guess he didn't really have his ass out so much as he's caked up. Those are two different things. You can be caked up and have, like, a covered up ass.
Ow.
Fabulous!
Electro
Card
jump
jump
scare.
One more time.
To be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
That crowd doing Master, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? We're just gonna gloss over a few details of this case. Don't worry about it.
That's a good question. And one I don't know the answer to.
Are you specifically talking about the Regina Minor thing, or are you addressing to, like, other things? 'Cause I do not excuse the local... I'm trying to, like... I'm mad with the localization more than the actual case in that regard.
Yeah, they should have changed their age.
I think, like... Yeah, I think, like... It's not good that they didn't change her age, but I think taking that out of the equation, that, like... Well, rather, not taking it out of the equation, but placing the blame on the localization team and not the writing of the case. Like, it's hard for me to be upset with the case. I mean, I do think it's weird that so many people are so clingy to Regina, even if she wasn't a minor, like, she's a woman with agency, you know? She's allowed to be her own person. She doesn't have to be married to Max or Trillo or Bat. But, like, compared to the shit that I've seen in Danganronpa, I'm unfazed. Because that one is bad, localized or not.
So I didn't think
I mean,
earlier.
I mean, that last point technically would still be true for this if you were a Japanese person playing the Japanese version.
What do you mean? Oh, the
Localized or not.
Them all being clingy, you mean?
No, the last thing you said, localized or not.
What part would be a problem?
Because she would still be 16 in the Japanese version.
Well, yeah, but the law in Japan is different, and, like, I don't know, fucking weird. My point is that, like, they should make her the legal age here if they wanted to continue doing that story, because it adds implications here that aren't there. Like, I'm not gonna say I agree or disagree with it. It's fucking different countries' rules. It's just to say that, like, if they wanted it to match, if they wanted the narrative to hit the same here than it does here, it needs to be of legal age here. The fact that she is a minor in the localization, like, it hits different for an American audience than it would a Japanese audience, because a Japanese audience would treat that as if she was 18 over here. It's weird, but again, I blame the localization in that regard, because they could have made her the legal age, because it literally doesn't fucking matter. It's a fictional character. They could make it the number whatever they wanted, within reason. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Many congratulations, but only at max a million of them. Said the
Thank
joke
you.
accidentally.
Let's see.
What's with the vibe in this room?
I'm just thinking about Acro.
No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Huh?
Wah!
She's been like this for a while now.
Wah! It's all my fault.
Oh.
Sweeties. Sweetie pie.
Dad and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up.
Regina.
Mr. Wright, tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Does that mean that Acro is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? I don't think so.
You only have one shot this, by the way.
He's not going to do that to you. Yeah. It's a complicated situation. I would say that I like this case asterisk. The asterisk being that I don't mind the writing of it, I don't like the localization of it. And to clarify as well, I would like to say, like, there could be an excuse being like, oh, well, it was a localization from, like, 2000 whatever for the DS, but, like, hey, here's a fun thing. You can change the script later. Like, as much as people would like it to stay 1-to-1, if there are problematic aspects to how it was previously written, guess what you can do when you're re-releasing the game? Rewrite it! The whole point of localization is to try and make it as close to, like, hitting a certain audience as it does the original intended audience. And making that age gap makes it a lot more uncomfortable for an American audience than a Japanese one. So there was an easy fix here, and you didn't take it.
I do wonder what Japanese fans think of this case. Just as an aside.
I don't think this case was as bad as I was worried about, or I've heard some people say. But I have notes. I definitely have notes, especially for the localization, to a lesser extent about the writing, because I do still think it's weird that, like, even without the age gap, I think it's weird that 3 guys are, like, so attached to this one girl. Especially this one girl who has very little outside experience, you know?
Yeah.
Feels like her naivete is getting taken advantage of a little bit, but, like...
She's like me for real. Wait, what?
But I do acknowledge that all of these characters are deeper. Like, my problem with a lot of the Danganronpa characters that hit these same kind of problems is that they are not deeper than what they are on the surface. Or they try to be deeper, but in a way that's, like, not meaningful. I'm not going to list any examples, but, like, anytime Kodaka tries these same kind of characters that are, like, complicated between, like, situations like this, like, he doesn't go the... I like, the whole situation with this case is that I feel like they're trying to show that, like, everybody's an asshole, but no one... Like, they're trying to balance that whole, like, everybody's a little bit bad and a little bit good in this case, and I feel like compared to how Danganronpa tries to handle that kind of situation, that, I think, is fine in regards to this case. Like, I still felt for Acro about his brother. I still felt, I still felt for the entire, like, circus family losing their ringmaster. Like, they're like, these characters have an actual heart and connection, despite the problematic elements of the localization and the few notes that I have about the story as well. So I've been through way worse than this.
In other words,
Noted.
the TLDR is you're a Danganronpa fan.
Yeah. I still enjoyed this case, even despite my criticisms or concerns.
Yeah, I think it's overhated, like, significantly.
Oh, I just hold on. I was reading the wiki real quick. Apparently the entire marriage subplot is removed in the anime.
That's good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. That makes me happy. That makes me happy to hear. Because that gets rid of multiple of my concerns, both in the localization and the writing. So
They knew they'd done goofed.
yeah, and that's good.
Also,
that shows
apparently
improvement.
this is Shu Takumi's favorite case.
Right,
Don't know
you
how
what?
outdated that is, but this is his favorite case.
Fair, I guess. I think there are better ones, but like, is it bad that I don't like Chapter 2 more than this one? Like, I
That
think that's
is a
just
hot take.
I think that's just me not liking locked room mysteries, but like, I did enjoy this chapter a lot more than I did the one before. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing this might be my favorite of the game so far. Oh no. Oh no, I hope people aren't mad at me about that.
I want to see you debate this like with like Twi and Rose.
like the first case is really basic, and the second case I really don't like locked room mysteries. I do not think it's going to be the best case, because like I do think that the last case can probably improve on this. I know nothing about it, I just don't know.
I think it's my
Mostly.
favorite.
But like, given that this is supposed to be the quote-unquote filler case, I expect the next one to be very significant. Yeah. Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that? Yep. Akira doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. That's true. I am also a sucker for magic tricks and whatnot. So I get the appeal. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Save.
Again, one shot at this.
Because I think I fucked it up in the first game. I think there was a similar moment in the first game that I absolutely...
I mean, there's always one of these.
Huh? I want to know you're not just making that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge.
I mean, can you blame the girl in this situation?
I don't think this is the most famous. Never mind. Again, I don't want to overhype Star though.
Yeah.
What is your current train of logic?
I have no clue. The attorney's
I'm gonna
bad.
look at the transcript.
Maybe... Because I was just kind of going off vibes. It seems like he was chill about that now.
But why is he chill about it? Oh, I see the logic.
I have the answer.
I'm thinking the ringmaster, because he killed someone who was so important to both of them.
Does that make sense for Acro not wanting revenge?
I mean, remorse, I guess. I don't know. How do you prove someone doesn't want revenge?
It'll make sense when you get it.
I mean, I guess maybe a better question to ask is, why is Acro not dead?
Huh?
What?
I get it.
You mean Bat, or...
No, I mean Acro.
I
Because
don't
he said it
understand.
himself that he's a murderer. He thought about killing himself.
What's keeping him going?
What's keeping him going?
Rather, why is he still going?
I mean, if he's still going and it's not in revenge, Because it's kind of like a 2-stage thing.
Well, that seems vague. Not yet, Rosie. At least not from people who know. Well, then,
The funny part is I know a lot of the answers. I just need to sometimes forget to actually how to get to point A to point B on the logic.
Have we used the Grand Prix photo, like, at all?
I think.
You have,
Maybe
yes.
to point out the bust existing. I guess I have the transcript here. I can look it up. No, it's probably in a
What
sub
did he
menu if I
say
can't
when
find
he
it.
was on the stand?
What specifically? He said a lot.
Like that last little, he said he didn't want to go on or whatever.
I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet.
Nothing concrete, Rex, but if you want to share what you're thinking. Like, don't tell me the item that you think, tell me your logic, if that makes any sense. I don't want anyone to be like, you should try this. But if somebody has not played the game and they have a line of logic they're trying to think about, then that's fine. Like thinking out loud is what I should be doing more of, but I don't remember what he said out loud.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too, but I just couldn't forgive her. No matter what am I truly
Understand
guilty
her.
of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. My brother became a star, but she had believed in that so purely, so that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
Be a reason other people would go on for. Was I on the right track about the guy? Take that! Nope.
I got it. It's the thinker.
Jesus. Go on for would be also a reason other people could go on for. Take that! Okay. Yeah, okay. That wasn't me guessing randomly. I was just like, okay, if he was wanting to go on for anyone, it's the fact that he didn't believe Bat was truly dead. Which is true, because he's in a coma. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. But Bat.
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know.
I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught.
Uh-huh.
I know.
What?
I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again.
So sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Mac! Mac!
What is it, Mo? I'm sorry, I was thinking about milk.
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whatever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
Yeah, that's really chill of Mo to be like, hey, we put you through a lot of bullshit, so like, if you want to leave, that is fair.
Unironically, Mo is the best character.
Like, this does not give off the vibes of everyone hates you, please leave. It's, oh, we put you through a lot just because we had a bias in our minds, and that's on us as people.
I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now?
That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? You know, he's not here anymore. Everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision.
What is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus this world has ever seen.
The best circus this world has ever seen.
Don't laugh.
But you're a clown. That's quite the goal.
Yay, I can't wait.
Then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
I think those complaints are fair, Belle, but I think what gets me is that like I said, despite everyone having some trait that is like not a good trait, they kind of acknowledge that throughout the case that like these people are like they're not all good and not all bad. They're just people. And as for the pressing part, the game warns you enough that I don't mind that as much. But I do think those are both valid complaints.
There's only one thing the best circus this world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen.
Max?
Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
I think ironically, the one character that I wish got the same treatment as everyone else in the circus of just like being sympathetic even if they have like upsetting traits is our client, Max.
Funny, isn't
I was
it?
just thinking about that. It's like, yeah, Max kind of doesn't get anything.
Like, he doesn't ruin the case for me, but it's sad that he does not really get a good sympathetic angle like Regina, Acro, Bat, Mo, and even Ben and Trillo. Like, Ben and
Go
Trillo,
White
it's debatable. It's
Yeah.
really debatable in their case, but, like, I don't know. I warmed up to their, like, ventriloquist gimmick, even if Trillo's kind of an ass and Ben's a pushover, but, like, they got something going on. Max is just kind of a narcissist, and I really wish that was more properly addressed in the narrative, but it's not a deal breaker for me.
Max be like, go white boy, give us nothing.
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help him out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to the court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
Rex, I gotta say, it's gotta go to Mo. Acro Bad is really funny to me, but those characters, the unfortunate thing about Acro and Bad is that you're really supposed to take those characters seriously, so with names like that, it's a little hard. But with Mo, it's like he's a clown. That's fine that his name is a Three Stooges reference, and it's very subtle too. Like it's not
No
too
shit.
subtle that you don't get it, but it's not like his name is that blatant until you really think about it.
Mo.
Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry.
Max.
Nick.
Maya! Seems like everything is going to turn out alright here.
Can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
Can you stop hitting me with playing cards?
No, it's funny.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order a special whoopee cushion seat.
Gumshoe walking in the room after the case is over, having to pick up all the cards that Max throws everywhere. You're right, Mo. That was a funny bit.
I totally missed it.
I see. What made the case?
Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you?
It was just a theory.
A game theory.
If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You mean Mr. Wright?
Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back.
He's not dead.
Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
I think Skylar could have done a good Edgeworth voice.
Episode 3, Turnabout Big Top. The end.
We're free.
A brand new episode has been added.
Yo, is that Dr. Claw?
What?
Look at the thumbnail.
I can't
I like
anymore.
how we'll get
We're
like
done.
2 minutes into this case before the ad break.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Oh, it's the Tokusatsu. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan will make it okay. I see the students of a certain starry school are raring to win, and global hero Onyonkvon doesn't seem to... Oh, I can't pronounce that. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! I split the moon in half. How do you like
Pissed
that,
on the moon.
Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. Whoa, the true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. March 20th,
Tokusatsu Grammys?
7:42 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Alright, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai did it.
It's funny because during Wednesday's stream over at Claire's, Phoenix mentioned the Jammin' Ninja, and I was like, oh, I don't know what that is yet. I got foreshadowing. Well, not foreshadowing, more just like I gotta.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Hey, my boy!
It's our boy!
I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice.
So the person everyone was cheering for? I guess he got the prize?
Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Curly? The Nickel Samurai.
No.
Ad break.
In that case, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Damn.
Oh, can you do a bit
No.
real quick?
Sure.
It's just a straight delivery, flat delivery. Nope.
No.
I'm gonna do a bit.
No,
It's
you
really
don't.
dumb.
Okay. God damn it.
Where's
Are
this?
we actually-
Okay, well.
I didn't plan ahead and have anything ready though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. I just want to see how this
Go to
works.
the
'cause I've never done
bathroom.
it before.
Did you
Okay,
realize
okay.
I can't hit the game chat button, right?
Oh. Oops. I didn't think this plan through.
I mean, I'm on my GameCube controller. I mean, I could just fucking do this. Just fucking more noises that upset Peter.
Okay, that was
Going
not
through it right
the
now.
bit was not worth it, but thank you for indulging. I need to step away.
I'm gonna
though,
go
so
grab
have fun.
water. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Peter,
Hi.
what do we do? It's just us.
Not the Scarlet.
What? Hold up a second.
I'm
Objection.
going to pat the panda. No, you're not in this one. I'll be taking over as prosecutor from now on.
Grumble, stupid.
You say Yuri?
Don't worry
You mean
about
Yowie?
it. Don't worry about it, Smile.
I love this song. I agree, Sai. Pat and shake the panda. At the same time. Right, if I ever meet you, I will shake you first thing on sight.
I'm glad to know that I am such wanted to be shaken, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Booper beans. Your beans are being booped. How do you respond?
Well, of course they are.
You didn't miss anything.
We're
Or
just
did you?
waiting here, waiting for them to come back.
I'm back. With
Welcome
French
back.
Welcome
fry,
back.
burger, and tea.
Very Starcore meal.
I mean, yeah, it's Milo's. It's all over the fucking state.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's Milo's like?
It's just like a normal like burger place, but they got a special sauce they just fucking drown the burger in.
So it's a regional burger. Fast food?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your Culver's or Whataburger or In-N-Out.
Well, we have Whataburger as well, so.
Yeah, but people usually associate Whataburger with more specifically Texas.
Yeah, fair, I guess.
At least in my experience.
Yeah, Milo's is more Alabamian. We also have Jack's, but I think that's also much like Whataburger, just kind of across the whole South.
Does Northeast have one? Is Shake Shack? Shake Shack? What's
We have,
what's
we
it
have
called?
Steak
What's the
and
green
Shake.
one?
Unfortunately.
Is Shake Shack
also
the
have-
green one?
I don't know. No!
It is.
Every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. I assume that's like PBS. You know that, oh, what was that Arthur episode of Parody? I don't know if it was Masterpiece Theater, I think it was something else.
Well, Shake Shack is everywhere. Shake Shack is in Turkey. Are we gonna wait for Yuna or do we sub?
Oh, did you step away? Then yeah, I'll handle it. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. You like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
Damn.
That's right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. Well, I didn't get the memo.
Damn.
Didn't you know
very
tricks are for
important.
kids?
Well, I'm a rabbit, so I wouldn't care about that. I do want Trix yogurt, which is a shame because I don't think it exists anymore.
You said Trix yogurt and I just smelt it.
It's very important.
I don't know why, but the smell is very vivid in my head.
Yeah, I love Trix yogurt. It's so good. I love it whether I'm blending it together or if I'm just like grabbing one half and then the other half. Oh, give it a rest, Pearly.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
It's like a dream.
It's like a dragon.
No, just fuck off. I don't know why you saying that made me realize she said it's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? By the way, look at all that food behind them. Damn. I'll get my hands
It is
on
a
that.
banquet hall.
Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Or he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange you'd walk around without a signature guitar.
I will never understand these people and their shows. Blending the Trix yogurt to finally eat gray. No, I like when they blend together in a satisfying color, like the pink and the blue make a purple.
They do make gray often, though.
That type of yogurt is still a thing? That's good to know. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight.
Oh, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then, I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. Hold on, I have to sneeze.
Oh,
Okay.
go sneeze. Go sneeze, girl.
That is still GPG.
Sorry, I
Wow.
had too much pepper.
Why is chat talking about yogurt?
Because
forget where we-
Trix and then Trix
Trix.
yogurt.
Oh yeah, because
Oh.
Pearl was saying act your age to Nick, and we made a Trix are for kids joke. A press conference. Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Well, Not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you?
Yeah, Mr. Nick. Do you?
Don't make Pro throw hands.
Damn it, Freeze. Been going for so long it turned into yogurt. No! Don't ruin yogurt for me too. Next we'll be talking about blue cheese. A thing I do not eat. Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Oh, we're just in it. Okay, fuck.
In it to win it.
There's a grand set of doors over there.
And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby.
Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick?
Hey, wait up. This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now.
Mood. It sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together with everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year?
That chandelier is really something, isn't it?
Almost makes you want to write a song about it.
I thought it was a kind of spaceship.
Hey, Nick. I just got thrown off because I just got a DM from somebody.
Yeah?
No one tells Star about the lobster that looks like a penis.
Huh? I guess, yeah, don't tell me about that. I don't think I want to know.
Hey, Nick. How about the lobster?
What? Maya, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you know, Nick. How about we get one of these for the office?
The lobster? One of those hanging from our poor weak ceiling? I don't think so.
Oh my god, I see it now.
I don't see it too much.
Oh, wait, no, wrong button. Sorry, Peter, you got jump scared again. Talking about that thing?
Yeah.
It's so different.
I see. I thought you just meant like a species of lobster that looked like a cock. I'm gonna click on it specifically now. You've
There's
run
so
a
many
test
jokes that
anyway.
can make that show strange. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel.
I've never eaten this kind of salad before.
Well, yeah, that's because that's a lobster girl. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out.
Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway.
Damn, just like me for real, for real. You're such a glutton, Maya. Fuck you.
I lose this one to Maya. You sure can't eat.
Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients.
Damn, me too, girl, me too.
Same.
A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Could always be
Can I-
bigger.
Yeah, Star.
Can I get one unhinged joke?
Sure.
That
Only
lobster's
one?
even like... The lobster's even ripped for your pleasure.
Jesus. You couldn't even get through it. You couldn't even get through it.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Yeah.
You want to try that again, Yuna?
The lobster's even ripped for someone's pleasure.
Ah.
That's good. I like that. Plus 2.
If this is all a dream, wake up, Star.
God damn it.
all a dream.
I don't want
Super
ever want to
Nintendo
wake up.
Sega Genesis.
My account handles
No.
that.
All the directors and stars were here to see the heroes. Wow. World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's League of Legends. I had no idea who most of them were.
Neither did I.
Sorry, I was eating
Nick,
fry.
you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be the Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8.
Gee, it's on Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah. So, Maya, you gotta watch your Saturday morning cartoon. Why is it on Sunday?
Aren't
What's
you a
not a
fan of
cartoon?
Sonic Sunum?
This is just reminding me
Sun
that
AM?
I tried so hard getting to Kamen Rider Dragon Knight when it was airing as a kid. Because they put it right between Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, the only Yu-Gi-Oh! That I've ever cared about, and I don't know, probably Sonic X. 2 shows that I cared about. Chaotic was probably the other one. But like, Kamen Rider was smack dab in the middle, and they had it for like an hour. And I was just like, okay, like, listen, I can't walk away because then I'll miss my other show. But like, I want to see if this, they're hyping up this show. It's got to be pretty cool. Dullest fucking show I ever fucking seen. Don't get me wrong, Kamen Rider Dragon Knight's a good time watching it now as an adult, but that's because it's so fucking cheesy and funny. As a kid who didn't get in any like charm of them just going, they're gonna vent you! It's gonna get vented! Like, I got nothing out of that show, because it was just constantly like monologuing after monologuing, and I just did not care. I zoned the fuck out of that show.
You go 5D's nuts.
Which is a shame, because I loved Kamen Rider Ryuki.
Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake me up extra early to make sure, okay?
I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to do... You know, you really don't have to on my account. Anything else of note around here? It's a big stage up there. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous, as Maximilian put it. You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
Oh, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know. Oh, you know you could say.
God. My brain just being like, you could hold a convention here.
This is just
What
like
do you think
Cherry
this is?
Blossom Ballroom.
God.
At the Gaylord in
I don't
Insert
think you
City.
realize that this is a convention.
National Harbor, Maryland.
National Harbor.
I'm glad that I still remember that 2 years later. Like, well, a year and a half. 2 years later would be 2026. That looks like
Impartial.
everything.
Cherry Blossoms.
Oh,
are
right,
played
you're
by
here.
most- Oh, hi. Hi, Wolverine.
Ah, I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened.
God, he has that white cat energy still.
That's why I love him so much. I may or may not have put this on the fictional crushes list back when I was doing that, and then I immediately fell off of doing them because I ran out of people, even though there's a lot of people.
What you did, it was a real tough spot I was in. You fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. But I'm really sorry. I don't know a thing about it.
Hey!
The Nickel Samurai.
Cherry
Cool
Blossoms
robot
are-
arm, I guess.
God, I wish that was
Imagine
me.
seeing this cosplay at like a convention.
That'd roll so hard.
More people need to cosplay the Tokusatsu from Phoenix Wright.
Well, I'll get to Googling.
So, you're going to study to become a lawyer too. Am I right or am I right?
I'm Maya, not right.
It must be real tough. There's all those thick books with hard words you have to read.
Well...
Oh yeah, Mr. Powers doesn't know that Maya's a spirit medium.
Thought he'd be able to tell by my clothes.
Maybe he thinks that you got some strange hobby on the side or something. There's a
Hey,
Gaylord,
wait a
does that mean
sec.
that-
What's that supposed to mean?
If there's a Gaylord, does that mean there's a gay lady at a gay night? Yeah. If the Gaylord is gay with the gay night. Is that just... I think that's just what Merlin's about, I don't know.
So are you Maya's little sister?
I'm sorry, but no.
Oh,
Hey, they gave him more sprites. That's nice to see. I think there was another sprite that we saw before that wasn't in the first game, but it's nice to see that alongside some of the returning sprites, he gets more. I assume that's the same case for other returning characters like Maya or Gumshoe.
Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister.
Again, I'm sorry, but
Then, whose little sister are you?
I'm sorry, but I'm an only child.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Fred looks so sad. He looks really sorry too.
Aiden, you know about Merlin?
I mean, I barely know about Merlin. I mainly know about it because I watched like a few episodes, and then I also heard that story about about the cast wanting to beat up Vic Mignogna because he was being an asshole at their panel.
You're so real for that. Oh my god. I
Like,
like Merlin even more now.
Imagine like short Vic Mignogna just going up against like some of the like really like big strong guys from Merlin. It's a really funny mental image to me.
I need to look into that in detail. That sounds incredible.
Thank you very much for inviting us today.
It was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come back. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often. So I thought I'd invite you all.
Is this a +3 then?
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
I would know nothing about being associated with rabbits.
Yeah?
Also, I watched Doctor Who, but I never touched Supernatural or Sherlock. Besides Supernatural, I watched the Scooby-Doo episode of because I kept seeing clips and I was like, I need more context. It is very good. And Sherlock, I think the only time I ever touched it was that like one plot twist that I kept hearing about from friends about the guy just going, "Miss me?" And I had like no context, but I heard that like half the people were like, "Ooh, it could be something cool," and the half the people were like, "Stop, fucking stop, Moffat! I don't care anymore."
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright.
Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. He was the first case Maya worked on with me.
Oh, too bad you look scary. Or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
I was kind of on and off when it came to doctors. Like, I watched 9, caught the end of 10, the end of 11, the start of 12, nothing of 13, and then the only doctor that I think I've watched the entirety of besides Eccleston is the newest one, and that's because 14 is Tennant again, paired up with Donna, my favorite of the companions, and or favorite of Tennant's companions anyway. And then I really liked Gatwa's Doctor, even if they kind of handled him a little underwhelmingly in places.
And the 12 was very good. Like his last season was peak Dr. Byron.
I think I just didn't vibe with them, like, kind of doing a soft reset. Like, I don't know, I like Clara and the 12th Doctor more than Bill and the 12th Doctor, but that's because I didn't really give Bill a good enough chance. I should go back to that. I didn't give the 13th Doctor at all a good enough chance, just because a few of those starter episodes were weak.
Despite being the Xenoblade fan of the group, I'm oddly not really a fan of Clara.
I really liked Jetta Coleman's performance. You said this line, right? We got distracted.
Yeah,
with
I
Doctor
did.
Who.
Thanks.
I can't find anything.
I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I mean, it's pretty common.
I can't believe it either.
That's pretty common for Tokusatsu, making movies.
Ah. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
I watched the King Oger, Boomonger crossover movie recently. I didn't quite get it from the King Oger angle, but like it was nice seeing a lot of the Boomonger secondary cast come back. Be like, hey, what's up? Hey, we're still living life, still doing great. It's just like, good, you deserve it. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. New Old Tokyo? I must have said that last time. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. King over during space, is that what they called it? Whatever the crossover movie is, yeah.
I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's super popular right now.
Mr. Ungard?
Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is.
But at least she knows what a polycule is, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure,
Yes, yes.
Maya.
This year is going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? Who is this Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh. His symbol's the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
Ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work?
Oh, you know.
Oh, he looks so chill. And cozy.
I flipping
Hanging
love
out
the
with
Jammin'
raccoon,
Ninja.
The Banui. The deer.
No. Oh, with a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
Banui. A ninja. Who becomes a star?
Yeah, a star that might be powerful and green.
Jesus.
That
Yeah.
was forced.
I
-2.
could not handle fighting Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah,
What a
ninja who becomes a
guitar.
star.
I mean, maybe I could handle doing it with a guitar, but I'm bad at Guitar Hero.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios, Nickel Samurai, and Worldwide Studios, Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Ungard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes is in a sparkling, happy place.
Yeah.
The only thing I could find online was Silver Samurai cosplay.
March 20th. Gatewater Hotel hallway. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl. But first. Wrong button. But first. Bear. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms. But what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there is an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. They're just here for decoration, clearly. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. The flowers are the same. Shouldn't be anything on the roof.
One Kurita.
To Mr. On Guard, from the Global Studio staff. Ah, it'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright, from all your grateful clients. I mean, Will invited you to this fucking event, dude. Don't be feeling grateful in return.
we could talk about other people apart from Will.
There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt On Guard's room. Matt On Guard. I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is.
I can hear your thoughts, Nick.
I know, Maya. I know. Look at this wall. 'Cause I haven't seen Matt on guard's face. I'm just imagining Matt Smith as we were talking about Doctor Who earlier. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. I mean, no surprise that they don't want him staying here, given you're avoiding a murder from the location. Can I not move to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom?
Go piss, Nick.
I guess he just went piss.
Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today, Nickel Samurai Smelting.
You know what they say, if he's smelting, he's delting.
Hello?
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? Is he going to reveal he's Iron Man or something?
I am
So what is-
Iron Man. I am Nickel Samurai.
So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Bah.
Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then?
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Press
I
conference.
dodged
ticket.
the bullet with that one.
Oh, because it's 16?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm not the only one haunted by a number. Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Nick.
Or
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Okay, for great justice.
They called this so suddenly that something seems... They called it so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know?
you mean the press conference?
Yeah. He said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference in to the office only yesterday.
Yesterday. That is kind of sudden.
But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky.
Nice manager.
Got the freeze.
Hey, is my face really all that scary? He won't come anywhere near me. But when I cover my face, they're all shocked because then they figure out who I am.
Well, I don't personally think you look scary.
Me either. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person.
Aw.
Aww. Those two are making Mr. Powers tear up. I mean, they're telling the truth. He's younger than me? Holy shit.
How old is she? Oh no, I hate that. That's usually can fix him.
Trying to use the rest, so...
Don't force fem everyone.
Yeah, nothing new here, so I guess we're
We
just
could,
moving on.
though.
No.
Yeah, I figured nothing. Fair enough. March 20th. Gaywater Hotel. Hotel lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
I think they're gonna have the post-ceremony show over there.
They're using a compact stage, I see.
Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai the Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
What? Why?
Ow! You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please, stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Ellipses.
Police? Did they just say the police?
You want me to go check out what's going on?
Wait. I'll come with you. You already know who this is.
I think you should take this character, Star. Actually, no.
Really?
Maybe Scarlet should take this character.
I don't know who it is yet, so freeze! I thought it was Gumshoe, but I guess fuck that. You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move.
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Oh my god.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen when other people when they talk.
Thankfully,
Just the
Just
other
buried by
day,
voice
it was the
star.
whole thing. They said, beware, bridge out, and along to the bridge. I was telling the boy, listen, no, of course not. He said, if the bridge was out, was the dangerous part. I am not kidding you either. The kid that said that and really meant it. Well, I let him have it. Clear off that bridge. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong.
This non-stop chatter.
It can't be. Miss Oldbag?
Ellipses. What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you? I'm trying to remember the voice I gave Oldback like 2 years ago.
Yeah. About what happened back then.
Try Fem Jet the Hawk.
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you?
I think it was like a more light version of the. I think what I get for Oldbag was just like. Oh, I'm forgetting the name of the characters, but from Rocko's Modern Life. Miss Big Head, but if it was like a little bit higher pitched. I saw like her figure and I was like, oh, that's gotta be Oldbag. No one else is that like twig. And also that rude.
Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
But thankfully for me, I have a tea, because these two were gonna kill my fucking throat.
Have fun.
Yep.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character. Yeah, even with your face covered in eye mask, I know. We'll work apart, but you know how it is. You know, I mean, who knows how many TV you
This
bring?
is not me. Hold up a second. Don't
They're
you
getting
dare.
what they deserve.
What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell me I'm a member of security.
What's an outfit?
Annoying, noisy brats get the blaster.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Hey, Red, can you look at my DM?
Okay. I could do that.
Among Us.
Thank you, Star. Very cool.
I just took a bite of food. One moment.
Gives me a chance to drink my tea then.
Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor.
You still feel like eating?
Gotta get that HRT to kick in, right, Nick? I mean, since we're here, you know.
I feel like this is just how I was at MomoCon after we ate like a big lunch. I would be like, yeah, but I want the snacks.
The amount of burgers consumed feels alarming.
I mean, I did have 3 burgers on that trip because we had one at Johnny Rockets, one at Margaritaville, and where's the third one? Oh right, the after party. They had the smash burgers, and I had a quad burger.
Oh God.
Yep. It was a smash burger, so it wasn't that big, but I remember when I said I was interested in the quad burger, at least like 1 or 2 people were just like, "Are you sure about that? That's probably like that's 4 patties." And I was like, "I'm ready."
And
That
Mr.
sounds
Ed-
wonderful.
It was great. That
love
might
burgers.
be like that is one of the best burgers I think I've ever had. That burger, the smash.
A good burger could fix me.
It's really hard for me to rank those 3 burgers because they're all amazing in like completely separate ways.
Certified Grandma Valentine moment.
Listen, I'll take it. I'll wear that with pride. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Did you say the line?
I mean, since we're here, you know, I think I did.
Don't pull the "since we're here" trick on me.
What a beautiful mansion. Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick?
Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this. I mean, technically.
Mansions and Capcom games never end badly.
We went in here for like a investigation last time, didn't we?
No?
Miles Edgeworth investigation?
We talked to the bellboy. And,
Yeah.
April.
Get the Gatewater Hotel, yeah. So I think this is a new part of the area. I don't think you ever go here.
Stairs.
Are you jonkling, Star? Hi, Nicole. What does that mean?
It means what it's supposed to mean.
I'm going to say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show.
But I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this.
Also, is this the same music that played for the clown? By the way, I just realized. Old bag
don't
getting the
think so.
clown music coming out. I guess something big must have happened.
Could be bigger.
Jesus. 2
I guess
murders.
a big shot came through here.
We're here, so we might as well take some pictures, okay, everyone? Sit in a chair.
We're all out of film.
But don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow.
You know, Maya, we really got to talk about your kleptomania.
What? I only took like 20 snow cones from Big Berry Circus and refrigerated them to take for this moment. It's fine.
Hey! You can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. I forget if I did Danganronpa after... Or Danganronpa 2 after
Hey.
getting to know Claire. And I remember doing a very femme voice for Chiaki. Hey, Hajime.
Hey.
That's actually very fitting, Yuna.
Oh.
Hey, Hajime.
Too bad we're done with
Hey,
that. I mean, I guess
Hajime.
there's
Yeah,
three
yeah,
S.
they'll be in
Hajime.
V3 and S, yeah. I don't think it's
Got it.
spoilers to say that, like, the post-game of V3 references the rest of the series.
It's completely non-canon.
Yeah, it's a side mode. Like, it's not related to any of the story of the main game, so...
Haha, I'm in danger.
It's the stage for the post-ceremony stage show.
There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now
It looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. Except when we talk about it in court, assumedly.
What do you think you were gonna say in court night?
In court night.
That's a sentence.
Where we at?
Where's
are we
my
updating
battle
autopsy?
royale lawyer game?
Jesus. Why'd you take your helmet off?
Oh, you know.
Very angry.
Well, she is angry, isn't she?
These eyes of mine are real pros now.
Bros? Bros are doing what?
And doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk.
Uh-huh. You say?
If you say a hawk to a joke, you get the laser.
Why are you dying?
Why don't you hawk to a better joke?
Why don't you switch to a better joke, huh?
And my
This is where you
professional
press the
eyes
home
look a
button.
messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your petty little things.
The reason I started laughing is because Star cut me off. She beat me to the joke. She's just like, just gonna close the door on that joke before I even make it.
I was not allowing that opening to take. gonna say that to everyone?
Bam, bam.
Damn, man, she doesn't want to talk about anything. Alright, tell me. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
What incident? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember? An incident a year ago. When this lady got on the witness stand and testified.
Yeah.
And you! Weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart?
I plead the fifth.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Ellipses. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handled Pinky.
You? A bodyguard?
They wanted me to work the night shift at some like pizza restaurant. I didn't trust the bear. For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
I can
Mr.
feel like someone is
Edgeworth,
talking about me,
Nick, your
Gumshoes.
boyfriend? I thought he died in the war.
But
That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
That's the
That's
face
what
of
he
someone
said
with
to me.
complicated feelings. Unnecessary feelings.
what did I ever do to deserve that?
Why are you shooting us? We didn't say it.
What happened?
What happened?
So did something happen?
I don't have all the details. But it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
You're getting
Man.
very good at this voice.
What are you doing with your hand there, old bag? What do you mean by that? What did you mean
Happy
by
Pride
that?
Month.
What did she mean by that? Gay icon, old bag?
I don't-
Wait, never mind.
What are
I
you
remembered
saying?
something else. I'm like, oh wait,
Oh.
that doesn't work. I don't think from the first game.
It doesn't work as you think it does.
Yeah, true. She
What are
is
you
kinda
trying to say,
damn
Star?
bad for Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Never mind. She's great.
Do what I
She's
do.
appropriating our culture.
I don't get it. May I be filled in, please?
The limp wrist.
Yeah.
I don't. Go on.
That's very like I forget the story of why, but like that is a gay culture thing. Like yeah, you can do that limp wrist motion and not like be like talking about gay stuff or be gay, but like it is heavily associated with being gay.
Hmm.
An incident? Like a murder type of incident?
One could say a body has been discovered. Wait, no, that's
So you're very
Rafa.
good at
That's
this.
That's not Among Us.
Body.
You're very good at this voice, which means I'm very concerned about your throat.
Listen. I made it through the first game just fine. I can make it through the second one.
They don't call you Throat Goat Power Star for nothing.
Jesus Christ! No one calls me that but
What a
you.
horrible day to have ears.
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow.
Yeah, that's not a good thing, old bag.
I still haven't. I'm this old and I still haven't had menopause. I still get my
I'm glad
period on the
someone said
regular.
Damn.
Really glad.
Twy, where are you?
Jesus.
We need you, Twy.
Jesus,
You're
shut
your own
up.
thing.
Bet you didn't know that.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper.
Pause on my man until I go, oh.
Jesus.
Hey,
You
Nick.
could do better.
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
Me
Do you ever
looking
think
at Star.
about menopause, Nick?
No.
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way. Police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How boring. B-O-R-I-N-G, boring. You're such a boring guy. You got no motivation, no spirit.
Well, no, it's that's a different game. Spirit of Justice.
Huh?
The last one.
What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
Lawyer camp? Maya, I don't think you know how this job works.
Listen, if there can be space camp, there can be lawyer camp.
No. Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look.
Yay, I knew you can say no to me, Nick.
I'm thinking about Brennan Lee Mulligan doing the When and We Mulligan, where he talks about, like, I'm not talking about things at LARP camp, or whatever the fuck he says.
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
That would be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are you waiting? What are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Let's show you another murder scene. This is totally a good idea.
Goody! I get to come, I get to come!
Yay.
It does seem like everything we can get out of you. March 20th. Gaywater Hotel, Viola Hall. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we'd better go look somewhere else.
Alright, then, Alright, then, let's try...
Excuse me.
Ah!
Oh,
Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey?
you're not who we know. I mean, a hotel's allowed to have more than one bellboy, but you've got kind of like a situation. Oh, the button once, not twice. Got kind of a situation going on there. I mean, not to shame.
More like a
anyone for their-
situation.
Shut up. Not to shame anyone for their scars. I've got some of my own, but like, damn, dude, what happened? You get split in half?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Canadian Village.
What's wrong, Mystic Maya?
Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead. I'll be right there, okay?
Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey.
This is smooth jazz music for this bellboy.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting. And a little scary.
March 20th. Gatewater Hotel, hallway. I told you not to touch it! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you... yeah, that's you.
Pal, we're still investigating, so you can't go in.
What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. I have a feeling I know who this is. From the year.
Scrubby detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean...
Hey, right?
Hey, Lotta. Wow, we're really making up for me voicing like none of the characters in Big Top by me voicing like most of them.
Better hope you practice.
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I got rights.
Ah, you!
Ah, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. Josie, This is a scene of a murder, so she should leave this us pros.
You still have your Joyzy habit, Detective
Just
Gumshoe.
listen, Joyzy this, Joyzy that. We're trying, buddy, we're trying.
It's a vocal stem.
A murder?
I could believe that Gumshoe would have the vocal stem of Joyzy.
Ah, shoot, me and my big mouth.
See? I knew it. My gut instinct told me so.
It's funny that Lotta's voice is actually giving me a bit of a break compared to Old Bag or I'm blanking on his fucking name. Will Powers. I didn't have to pull it up.
I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder.
Hey, wait.
Yeehaw! A murder! Of a big star, no less.
Oh man, I'm in trouble now.
Nice. Here, would you take a look at this for me?
Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my Sally's really gonna get it. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market.
I also want to mention, like, Dwight and I kept bringing up the Heart of the Heartland line from the previous or from, I guess, 2 chapters ago now. I'm Momocon. Anytime I would just bleed into a southern accent, we just joke about that.
It was very amusing.
I'm from the Heart of the Heartlands.
Listen, pal, do you get the point, pal? I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
Should be tits in front of everybody.
I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby.
Go for you, Gumshoe.
So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal.
That's a good way to improve yourself. He's gardening. Uh-oh.
See? Again, estrogen can fix him.
Well, it's nothing really.
You know this person?
I meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. So we make extra sure to not forget people because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before.
Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective?
It's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway.
Mr. Detective, that's literally a picture of me.
Listen, I have something called ADHD. You ever heard of it?
You have 88 Ds? That's a lot of Ds.
That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list.
Oh? Then who's number 1?
As if you need to ask, it's you, pal.
So who's number 2? I mean, that's Karma. No?
Maya Fey. But it looks like she's not around this time.
I mean, it must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list.
I look good. I think I lost some weight, pal.
Good for you. Only wishful thinking. Damn, Phoenix! Damn! Let the guy have some dreams! He doesn't have any money, you could at least let him have some hope!
Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I lost some weight.
I wishfully think
Must
he
be the
might...
gardening kicking in.
I wishfully think he might face the facts one day.
Lately, I've been on this instant noodle only diet, pal. It sucks.
Buy the noodles
Doesn't
the next
go-
day. Don't buy them the next day.
After I don't remember the line specifically. After enough time, you'll have enough to buy a whole. What is it, like a whole box of instant noodles?
Probably. I would love hearing.
Just buy
I
my
would love
book. Listen,
seeing
just buy my
Gumshoe-
book. Just buy my book.
I would love seeing Gumshoe watching that video.
What you need to do is refinance your life.
So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder?
No, that's not it. I got my facts picked up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Find out after the break, Pearl.
Hello.
I'm going to watch
Oh.
that video now.
Hey, can you guess what I've been hyperfixating on?
Being a
K-pop.
good girl.
It's K-pop, yeah. I am very much enjoying a song at the moment.
Meanwhile, I'm hyperfixating on Just Dance and trying to figure out how I can play the most of my favorite songs. So many of them are like trapped on Just Dance Unlimited. Or gone forever now.
Which one is-
Hyperfixating a Ray song called Cherry Sky.
I
I'm
hear
sure
it.
someone in chat can vouch that I've been hyperfixating on this song. I almost was tempted to try to convince Scarlett to read the lyrics of this song, but I do not know if we have enough time.
Got about 2 minutes. That helps.
I think she is not. Huh?
Jersey.
I think she's in Jersey vocal stim still.
I thought you were just gonna say, I think she's in Jersey.
I mean, I don't want to dox the panda.
Jersey.
You're cute. You're doing great. She is not paying attention to a single word I say. Hey, Scarlett?
Yes?
You're doing great.
Thank you. I think. What's
I
so
want your
funny?
attention in chat.
Because I was trying to talk.
Hello, Twy.
Sigh, not twy.
Oh, Sai. Hello, Sai. Let me look at this chat for a second. Where are you,
Yeah, I was
chat?
trying to get your attention earlier and you tuned out every word I said. That's why I'm laughing.
0 days. Are you Jonklin? That's strange. Oh god, not again. Oh! Where? Where? Hey.
That counts.
Ray,
Going to send you to Brazil. You can visit Peter.
send them to Jersey. Also,
Not there.
Peter's not in Brazil.
Well, that's where he's going to be next.
What?
Eventually, Peter's going to
Nah,
be
I'll
in
win.
Brazil. It's eventuality. It will happen.
It's gonna be a selfie of me
Go
in
say
front
hi
of.
to Bruno Mars.
It's gonna be a selfie of me in front of Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah, you would do that, wouldn't
No,
you?
even better, Peter. You just point at it like the YouTube thumbnail. Just like you're like a Wojak. We're just like, oh.
That I either do that or I do what Gavin Free does sometimes with important places and just like, yeah, here's a very zoomed in thing. Like I think he took a picture of the Statue of Liberty, not Statue of Liberty, the Eiffel Tower, but it was just like him right next to a leg. So it was just like a piece of metal behind him.
That's so fun. Although for some reason it just makes my brain think of that scene where like Spike the dog from Rugrats just like hisses on a building and then they zoom out and it's the Eiffel Tower. Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't that Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
Sus. Under sus.
Under sus. Pushing down on sus.
What?
That guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
Damn a ninja.
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lada?
That woman. She was there that time too, right?
That time.
When Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lada's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist.
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, I ain't wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja door, pal.
But why would she...
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
For some ice cream? Delicious.
Hey, can I have some ice cream?
Only a spoonful, pal.
Pulls out giant scoop.
Only a spoonful.
Oh, I see. Edgeworth taught me that one. See, that's why you gotta be careful with your wording. But-
Scoop? What sort of news could she be
No,
after?
no, the spoon part. He said you gotta be careful about what you mean by just saying a spoonful.
So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a real popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh!
Oh.
The victim was the action star Juan Corrida.
Why does he look like he belongs in an 80s show?
Because it is an 80s show, pal.
What?
He's got a huge plush. He got a huge push. He rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
I feel like that's how Peter talks about any pop musician these days.
What do you mean?
Like, if you know who they are, you'll be like, even I know who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
Like, how do you not know who Ice Spice is?
But I heard lately that Mount on Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. But telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
He's even kind of got the Matt Smith hair going on, just a little bit more, like, edgy. I guess there's no
I
space
think-
for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. On Guard. That's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yup. I mean, no, you got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Seems like all we're getting into this game. Oh, well, now we know more people, at least.
I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know who Juan Corrida and Matt on Guard are.
You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess.
They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal.
We debuted at the same time? Never even
Yes.
thought of me as a rival.
That too. The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Man on Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What?
No, that... Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Well, sorry, pal. That's not something I can tell you. We just started an investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Like all the information
those.
you've been giving me so far?
Listen, I'm a trusted leaky source. You're not going to go onto WikiLeaks and find this, are you?
Gumshoe,
The
I think you've got
hell?
more leaks than Hatsune Miku. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this,
Yeah, I know. Make me take this case. I know.
Wow, you sound so pained.
Now I think that's everything. Are we already? Yeah. March 20th. Gatewater Hotel lobby.
Hey! So what's going on, Mr. Wright?
It looks like Juan Kurita has been killed.
What? Juan is... He's...
It looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard.
You're joking, right?
Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
Ooh, not again. I feel sick.
again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls.
I still can't believe. No way. No way, Matwood.
Ellipses? What's Mr. Powers got in his hand?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Radio transceiver, originally from the bellboy. It can transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me? But why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. It was almost right after you guys left. An old man who's a bellboy at this hotel showed up.
And that's when he told you to give this to me?
Yeah,
Why? Why give me this transceiver?
he debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know?
Really?
Yeah, started out small. First it was singing contests, then swimming competitions. Then it was bowling tournaments. And then it was who could throw the best New Year's parties. Juan was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry.
Too bad Juan's story ended too soon.
Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential.
His star potential?
I got his autograph the other day.
Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it?
I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't.
Got any evidence for that, sir?
Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop culture idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan. I say Juan. Mr. Juan.
He's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top.
Oh. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around. Pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. Final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Well, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurais conference.
The Nickel Samurais?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume. But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes? Hello? Right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourselves with, such as...
Help, Nick. Wasn't very convincing.
Mystic Maya!
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Hey, does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No, this can't be.
Might I have your attention, Mr. Attorney? I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya.
Just like me in the bathroom.
Maya. Huh?
Don't worry
Maya's
about it.
been
When I
kidnapped.
said I fell earlier.
Oh.
You there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there?
I just thought you had some really intense shits.
No, I just fell.
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya.
Money's not what I seek.
Well, that's good, because I don't know where that monkey went off to. What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done it to need?
I'm not the person you will be representing.
What?
You're currently at the Great Wall Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Carrita was killed. The suspect is man on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Man on guard? But why?
You did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
However what?
someone is faming him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting it up to take the fall.
Ellipses. I agree and do what he wants. And I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain.
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there's one thing you can take as a fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Help, Nick.
Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial's in 2 days. At that trial, he will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
What? You expect me to get a not guilty trial in one? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Ah!
Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
Wow. I
On the
mean,
nose.
he's kind of trapped with this girl with a name like that.
I don't know. Never mind.
Ellipses.
Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is Mystic Maya.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. We do. Who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back.
All right, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
What? Ransom? Gee,
Not so loud. Ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Now this means Mount on Guard is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it.
The guy said that Mr. on guard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. On guard really is innocent, then why is it kidnapped?
On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
Too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about on guard being set up?
Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright. Isn't there another way?
We also gotta be careful of pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. Date. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Time, question mark, question mark, question mark. Location, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Ow, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Ellipses. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
I see you have awoken.
I was wondering why Peter read out the previous dialogue. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Ah! Who are you?
Me? I am known as the Killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I'm glad that Phoenix and none of the other characters that we met are in the scene, so I have more chances to both rest my voice and also eat my food.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly? Sis.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Damn, just as I was about to get to my burger. Oh, well, I finished off my fries at least.
I'll go back to eating soup because I will probably not be in this very much.
We're both just tagging each other in and out. March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Good morning.
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on. Let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya. If only I had gone with you.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow, yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. Aw, that's cute. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's all right, right?
Rest well, Rex. Yeah, she's all right. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please, please, please. Don't prove I'm right. Help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Oh. No dialogue options for anything. Probably because Pearl is depressed and Phoenix is scared. That's fair.
Scarlet initially suggested I just leave the call entirely, but I want to hang out.
It's up to you.
This Maya's kidnapped and everything.
Pearls? Ellipsy. She looks out of it. Maybe I should leave her alone. Maybe I should leave her alone as I show her.
I think you should cut your losses.
It'll be quick.
I have a thought.
Really? I don't have any of those. Huh?
You ever have a dream in where you
All the time.
You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick?
Ellipses.
Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Pearls. You're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Be right back.
Family. About family.
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing all for me.
Ellipses.
Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. Ellipses. She is all I have left in this world.
Time to move on. March 21st, 8:57 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja. Good morning. How are you today?
I'll take over for Peter until he comes back.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
Oh,
Okay,
I didn't
good.
know. Yeah, like I was gonna wait until he said an actual line if I was gonna claim him or have one of y'all claim him, because I
Fair,
know
fair,
some
fair.
of y'all read out the ellipsis and some don't, so I didn't want to just assume. Well, no one's saying ellipsis for the funny joke. That
I
means
just-
no one wants On Guard.
Sorry.
I know this situation might be a little tough for you. Man, dude is fucking broken. Oh wait, no, this is a cardboard cutout. They arrested a cardboard cutout. We're
Oh, sorry, dude.
ellipses.
I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know.
Ellipses. Oh! No. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either.
Ellipses?
Fire extinguishers, I mean. This building isn't my house, so...
Ellipses. No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
Lawyer?
Oh, that is a cool watch.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna call my manager, okay?
That being said, why is he allowed to have that? I'm pretty sure that needs to be taken away.
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement.
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Smile, you're on candid camera. Mr. On Guard keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. This guard monitors the visitors room. He's so quiet you can forget he was even there. If he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall. Kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. I think we already made the joke about Bastet, so I'll avoid it this time. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Mr. On Guard, this is an attorney's badge.
I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that.
Huh?
I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course.
Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and extinguishers? Now this!
Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything.
That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway.
Huh? What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes. While you were in costume, no less.
I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
Interesting. You didn't know? That's odd. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too.
You're telling me the Seaver is trans? Good for them. I got it as a present from someone.
Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around.
This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist? I'm not taking criticism from someone wearing an Apple Watch. Nope. Hold on. Gotta see it at least once.
Dude, this person looks like a member of my fan club. Is she single? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay?
Dude, you know what? Forget I asked.
I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club?
That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you?
Powers. Oh, yeah. He's the guy on the kids' exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day.
He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. I don't want to think about Old Bag being in his fan club.
Old Bag just loves guys wearing red.
That would honestly make a lot of sense for her.
Her movement is based on vision.
Man, it's too bad he's dead.
You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree?
Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake.
If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay?
The guy in charge is like, who let you keep that? No, there shouldn't be any phones, you're arrested. Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they? They sure do. I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here.
I guess you're right about the warrant after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some
The weekend.
progress here.
Phoenix. Be like, damn.
Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil.
Yeah.
And I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular.
Yeah. You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay. But dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Uh-huh.
Mr. On Guard is so lucky. He has so many people that he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. On Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude?
How do we have someone with less brain cells than Max? And more ego somehow?
I honestly don't know.
Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff.
The two of them meeting sounds like a nightmare.
Hey, what's your name?
No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Nightmare blunt rotation.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
This post just makes him look like a JRPG protagonist. Like something like a digital sci-fi world. Like, it looks like a Digimon character here.
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
We're talking about Mr. On Guard's brain here. I wouldn't put my money on it.
Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo. The city of the Nickel Samurai protects.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait! I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Are you really getting that familiar with your fellow?
People
They're
in
all
law?
in the fan club. They're all criminals, didn't you know?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to.
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer.
The killer.
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. He doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead, ask me anything. AMA, you know? I'll help out as much as I can. I love Reddit.
That explains
Oh
a
my
lot.
god, of course you would be a Redditor.
Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep getting I keep on getting more and more popular.
Sure enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
You know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze.
Kirby?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude.
Is that what that Superstar stage is called? I forgot.
I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to go to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time.
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show.
I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference. All right.
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy.
Mr. Corrido was already dead at that time?
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
That's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know he would fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, it took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
That's what I expected from the setup, to be honest. Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
Did they find something on you?
I found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
A button. Button. Who's got the button? That's a terrible reference.
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama,
Hakama.
or hakama. I don't know Japanese.
You're my Nakama. Ah! That was a terrible ah.
Dude, I really think someone planted it in there though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. Ellipses.
Listen, Drunk, I got soda right here.
I'm drinking tea. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr.
And
Nick?
for the record, it's very flat soda.
Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. One more thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he is really... Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this... Maya's Magatama. He won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Locks are gonna show up because he killed somebody, but it's not Juan Corrida, isn't it? Ellipses. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Because it seemed like oddly specific wording there. but no Cyclops, so this isn't clear.
Question mark. Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Which means it's all right to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
He could also be an accomplice. Technically, he isn't killing someone. That actually seems like a really good stopping point.
Yes, it does.
That's very convenient.
Yippee.
I didn't even finish my soup.
March 21st, 11:34 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Except we're gonna... Wrong button. Make sure. Yeah, 1-2. That is right? We're on 1-2 right now?
Yeah.
Because we had the to be continued? Yeah, okay.
Whew.
All right, a little earlier than the 4-hour mark, but I mean, what are we gonna get done in those 7 minutes? Especially since a lot of it's gonna be me wrap it up.
Well, I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be sleeping and waking up early.
All right, usual under stream stuff. Schedule of the week. This weekend's changed a little bit because Xenoblade was getting a little stressy. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing some GameCube games on NSO. So we're gonna do like about an hour or two of each game. About an hour or two of F-Zero, about an hour or two of Soul Calibur, and then about an hour or two of Wind Waker, which I know we've done Wind Waker HD multiple times in the past, but I don't care. It's technically a different game, and it's also our selections on NSO are very limited, but I want to check them out because I was very curious about them. And then Sunday we'll be playing some Mario Kart World. We're gonna be finally checking that out. That'll be fun. Monday, we got Gaggle, Family Feud. I still don't know if we're going to do 2 episodes or 4, but I'm leaning more towards 4. Tuesday should be 100 Line. Wednesday's up in the air. Thursday could be a bunch of different options. So I'm not going to set it down as like anything in particular until I know more for certain which of the options it's going to be, because there's way too many to list of the stuff that I'm considering. So just expect something that's not Phoenix, essentially. Or Xenoblade, for that matter. Xenoblade, I don't know when Xenoblade's coming back, assumedly sooner rather than later, but definitely not on a weekday time slot. It's just kind of a wild card day for whatever I feel like when the day comes closer. And the next Friday, 14 should be back on the schedule. Freeze, I would hope, would have internet back by then. I think he has internet back right now, so knock on wood, but assuming nothing else breaks by next week, we should be good to go for some Final Fantasy 14 next Friday. Instead of Final Fantasy Friday, we had a Phoenix Friday. It doesn't technically, it's not like the same letters, but it's the same sound. Now you can get updates on any changes to that in the Discord server right here. That's for updates from me to you guys. Feedback from you guys to me. That's for updates from me to you guys, feedback from you guys to me, general discussion of streams as a whole. I also have a follow and a sub button. Follow get updates when I go live, wherever you get your Twitch notifications. Sub down before we get some nice emotes, as well as your potential choice game at the end of the month. Plus a bonus one if we're above 24 subscribers, which we currently are. However, we've already rolled the bonus one for this month. So the actual one for this month will be rolled on the 22nd in 2 days. So if you're currently subscribed after the stream on the 22nd, and you have not had a sub choice, you could be eligible. With all that out of the way, let's find somebody to raid. What are we raiding with?
That is a very good question.
I have no idea.
I hate that my first thought was Max's Milky Bust. Terrible.
Oh my god.
And you
No
hate
more
the milk bit.
works.
Here's a good option for a raid target. We just need a good raid message for tonight. No more milk. That was one I had considered pitching. Yeah, I'll go with no more milk. Because the only other thing I could think of was talk to a better joke, and I'm just like, no, I'm never rating anyone with Hot Kua. I know it's making fun of Hot Kua in the bit. I don't care.
I mean, it could be switched to a better joke.
Too bad. Yeah, that would still be a reference to it. I'm going with no more milk because I can't handle it anymore.
Totally fair.
And we're gonna raid someone who I think is very fitting to raid after a Phoenix Wright stream. If I've gotten the name spelled right, 'cause I always worry about that.
I wonder who it could be.
It's such a mystery. It's Twy.
Oh my god.
We're gonna send y'all over to Twy. Twy's doing some Mario Kart World, so if you want to get ahead in the game on that before we do it on Sunday, it'll be over. Or Twy's doing that over there. I sadly will not hop in because I want to save my first reactions for Sunday. I've seen a lot of things, so it's not like I'll be like surprised, but like I don't want to start my save up and then be like, hey, look at all this cool stuff that I got. I usually like to have a first impression stream and then I fuck around in my own time. So yeah, sending y'all over to Twy with that raid message. After that, I'll see y'all tomorrow for some GameCube games. Till then, thanks for hanging out. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.